I'm just your average hunter. I own a piece of land up here in a thumb, and I'm an avid hunter. And this thing here, I've been using it for the last couple of years. I wheel it out to a spot that I like, and it's so easy to set up and so easy to get out there. And once you're in there, it blocks you from all the elements, the wind and everything else. And you can get in and out of these things so easy. And what I like, when I'm hunting, I take this bow, I just let it rest, just like that. You don't have to hold it or nothing. And you just sit here, and I just shot that little buck right there the other day. It's beautiful. It cuts all the wind. I was out, it was really cold and windy, and it's so nice, and it's so quiet. You can just come up with your bow, come up, you can rest it right on the bar there. And if you miss a deer with this thing, there's something wrong with it. I've got probably 15 tree stands on my property, and by far, this is my best blind. I wheel it, I can play the wind. The wind's coming out of the north, I know where to put it. If it's coming out of the south, I know where to put it. And it fits well for a person with private land or who's hunting open fields, tree lines. This thing here, it's got these heavy-duty zippers. You just zip it down. And you don't have a shot with your crossbow, but with your gun you do, because I've hunted out of it with my gun. You got a perfect shot on each side. And if you want, you can unzip this whole front. You can, when you're gun hunting, you got this now. You've got a lot more access to shoot. You can go anywhere, shoot any angles. Cartblind came up with this hitch, which is so easy to hook up. I mean, it's just got a couple pins that you slide in there, and you hook up your pins, and it's latched. What I'd like to do is show you how easy it is to hook up the Cartblind to an ATV. Just got my pin. Put it right in there. She's ready to go. I can put my gun, my bow, if I'm carrying out bait, I'll put it all in here, my backpack. Everything will go in here, and I'll put the cover over it so it don't get wet from the elements. And I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go hunt. I was hunting, and it was like 32 degrees, and it was real windy, and I came in my Cartblind. I was so comfortable and warm, I took off my hunting jacket, and I hunted all night without my jacket on. The wind, this thing breaks the wind so well. I love it. I was hunting up in the front of my property. Actually, I shot a 5-point that night with my crossbow. Shot right through the heart. This thing, like I said, I brought it out on the rest. The buck came in one of my lanes, and it was just a perfect night for me. A lot of hunters, when you're hunting, especially in tree stands, you got your bow, you got all this stuff that you have to move around with. With this thing here, you just set the bow up. It sits automatically right on the limbs, sit right on the edge here, and you don't have to hold it. And you just sit, and you're comfortable. You can actually warm your hands if you want to, because you're covered. It's a really nice feature that I really like. Cartblind is the way to go, you guys. You try it, I guarantee you're gonna like it.